In the 1940s, as the world was engulfed in the fires of World War II, the most revolutionary kitchen appliance in history wasn't being designed by chefs. It was being built by a self-taught engineer named Percy Spencer at Raytheon. Spencer was working on magnetrons, the high-powered vacuum tubes that served as the beating heart of Allied radar systems. These devices emitted short-wavelength radio waves, microwaves, to detect enemy planes. But one day in 1945, Spencer stood in front of an active radar set and noticed something bizarre. He reached into his pocket for a snack, only to find that his peanut butter chocolate bar had turned into a gooey, melted mess. While most people would have just been annoyed about their ruined pants, Spencer was a man of insatiable curiosity. He knew the room wasn't hot enough to melt chocolate. He suspected the invisible energy from the magnetron was vibrating the molecules inside the food. To test his theory, he sent out for a bag of popcorn kernels. He held the bag near the equipment, and within seconds, the lab was filled with the rhythmic pop, pop, pop of the world's first microwave snack. The next day, Spencer upped the ante with a raw egg. He cut a hole in a kettle, placed the egg inside, and blasted it with microwaves. A skeptical colleague leaned in to see what was happening, just as the internal pressure caused the egg to explode, showering his face in hot yolk. The accident was now a proven phenomenon. You could cook food from the inside out, nearly instantaneously. Raytheon quickly realized they had more than just a military tool. In 1947, they released the Raider range. However, this wasn't the sleek machine you have on your counter today. The original microwave was a 750-pound behemoth, standing nearly 6 feet tall and costing roughly $5,000, equivalent to over $60,000 today. It was so large and expensive that it was only used in commercial kitchens and on large ships. It took another 20 years of engineering to shrink the technology into the affordable countertop models that took suburban America by storm in the late 1960s. What started as a weapon of war used to track Nazi bombers ended up becoming the ultimate symbol of American convenience. Today, over 90% of US households own a microwave, all thanks to a melted candy bar and a curious engineer who wasn't afraid to make a mess in the name of science. This rapid evolution didn't just change how we eat, it redefined the American lifestyle. The microwave turned the kitchen into a place of speed rather than labor, fueling the rise of the TV dinner and the instant culture of the 1950s, forever proving that sometimes the greatest breakthroughs are found in a melted snack.